Welcome to Archive Vault, where we explore declassified records, hidden histories, and state-level investigations. Please note, some illustrative narration is AI-generated for storytelling purposes. All content is educational and documentary-based. You are sitting in a Senate chamber in 1975. Cameras are present, reporters are watching. The United States is in the middle of public investigations into intelligence agencies. The Vietnam War has ended. Watergate has exposed executive abuse. Congress has formed a special committee to examine covert operations conducted by the CIA and other intelligence bodies. This investigation becomes known as the Church Committee, named after Senator Frank Church of Idaho. The purpose is to determine whether American intelligence agencies engaged in unlawful activity, including assassination plots against foreign leaders. During one of these hearings, a weapon is introduced. It does not resemble a traditional firearm. It is compact. It is designed to be quiet. A CIA technical expert demonstrates it before senators. The device fires a small dart. The dart is thin, almost like a needle. It is designed to penetrate clothing and enter the body with minimal sensation. According to testimony given during the hearing, the dart could deliver a fast-acting toxin. The toxin described was said to induce symptoms that could resemble a natural heart attack. The dart itself was engineered to leave little trace. It could dissolve or become difficult to detect in a post-mortem examination, depending on the compound used. The device was described as capable of silent discharge. It used compressed gas rather than a loud explosive report. In the hearing room, the weapon was shown as an example of covert capability developed during the Cold War. The senators were not told that it had been used in a confirmed assassination. The demonstration focused on what the agency had the technical ability to create. The existence of the device was acknowledged. The context was political assassination planning during heightened global tension. The moment was televised. The image of a government agency possessing a weapon designed to mimic natural death entered public awareness. The question shifted from rumor to record. If such a device existed, why was it built? And if it was built, was it ever used? The weapon displayed during the Church Committee hearings was described as a specialized covert tool developed for intelligence operations. It was not presented as standard military equipment. It was introduced as an example of the type of capability that had been researched within classified programs. The device resembled a small pistol. It was lightweight and designed for concealment. According to testimony given by CIA officials, it fired a tiny dart using compressed gas rather than gunpowder. This allowed it to operate with minimal sound. The dart itself was extremely thin. It was designed to penetrate clothing and skin without causing significant external trauma. The point of the dart contained a frozen toxin. The substance referenced during testimony was a shellfish-derived toxin capable of causing rapid physiological distress. When injected into the bloodstream, it could disrupt bodily functions in a way that might resemble a heart attack. Because the dart was small and the toxin dose limited, the visible wound could be nearly undetectable. In theory, the toxin could break down in the body after delivery. Senators asked whether such a device had been used. The response focused on its existence as a capability rather than confirmation of operational deployment. The CIA technical representative explained that the dart was engineered to be difficult to trace. It could enter the body, deliver its payload, and leave minimal forensic evidence. At the time, forensic toxicology was less advanced than it is today. The concept behind the device was deniability. A death appearing to result from natural causes would not immediately raise suspicion of foreign intelligence involvement. The weapon was part of a broader environment of Cold War research into covert methods. During the 1960s and early 1970s, intelligence agencies examined numerous tools for surveillance, sabotage, and targeted operations. Some assassination plots against foreign leaders had already been exposed during the hearings, including plans involving poison, explosives, and other unconventional means. The heart attack gun entered the public record as a physical symbol of that era. The demonstration was brief but clear. A functioning device existed. It could fire a toxin-laced dart silently. It was designed to leave minimal evidence. The hearing established that such research had taken place. What it did not establish was a documented case where this specific weapon was used to carry out a confirmed assassination. The senators were shown the mechanism. The American public saw the possibility. The file recorded the capability. The operational history remained less defined. To understand why such a device was developed, you have to return to the Cold War environment of the 1950s and 1960s. The United States and the Soviet Union were engaged in a global struggle for influence. Intelligence agencies operated in secrecy. Covert action was considered a tool of statecraft. During the Church Committee hearings, evidence emerged that the CIA had explored or participated in assassination plots targeting foreign leaders. These included documented efforts involving Fidel Castro of Cuba, as well as plots connected to leaders in the Congo and elsewhere. Some plans involved poison capsules. Others involved explosive devices. The hearings revealed that assassination had been discussed within intelligence circles as an option during periods of geopolitical tension. The heart attack gun fit into that broader landscape of covert capability. It represented research into methods that could eliminate a target without public evidence of violence. During this period, plausible deniability was central to covert operations. A death that appeared natural would reduce diplomatic fallout. A visible explosion or shooting would create international crisis. The development of specialized devices was part of maintaining operational flexibility. Intelligence agencies also studied toxins and biological agents for defensive and offensive understanding. Research into shellfish toxins and other compounds occurred within classified programs aimed at understanding how such substances functioned. The existence of such research did not automatically confirm its use in field operations. The Church Committee ultimately led to reforms. Executive orders were issued prohibiting political assassination. Oversight mechanisms were strengthened. Intelligence agencies were required to report certain activities to congressional committees. The public display of the heart attack gun became part of a larger moment of transparency. It demonstrated that technical capacity had moved beyond conventional weapons. It also showed that oversight had not always kept pace with capability. The context confirms that assassination plots were considered during the Cold War. It confirms that unconventional tools were researched. It confirms that Congress publicly confronted these realities in 1975. What remains less clear is whether this specific device ever moved from prototype to operational deployment. The 1975 Church Committee hearings confirmed that the CIA had researched and developed specialized covert weapons, including a device capable of firing a toxin-laced dart designed to mimic natural causes of death. The weapon was demonstrated before members of the United States Senate. The testimony established that it existed as a technical capability. It used compressed gas. It fired a small dart. The dart could deliver a toxin intended to cause rapid physiological collapse with minimal visible trauma. The hearings also confirmed that during the Cold War, the CIA had considered and, in some cases, pursued assassination plots against foreign leaders. These plots included plans involving poison and other unconventional means. The public record from the hearings does not confirm a documented case in which the heart attack gun was successfully used in a completed assassination. No official report released during the Church Committee proceedings identified a verified instance of this specific device being deployed in the field. Executive Order 11,905, signed in 1976, formally prohibited political assassination by U.S. government employees. Later executive orders reinforced that prohibition. The device remains part of the historical record as an example of Cold War covert research. Its existence is documented, its demonstration is documented, the environment in which it was developed is documented. What is not documented in confirmed public record is a named individual whose death was officially attributed to the use of this weapon. The heart attack gun stands as a symbol of capability. It represents a period when intelligence tools expanded into methods designed to avoid detection. The Senate investigation brought that capability into open view. The record confirms that the device was real. It confirms that assassination planning had been discussed in intelligence operations. It does not confirm a verified operational use of this specific weapon. The file shows development. It shows exposure. It shows reform. Beyond that, the operational history remains limited to what was officially disclosed. Thank you for listening to Archive Vault Podcast. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive and found it insightful. Wishing you a great week ahead, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. We'll be back soon with more stories from the archives. See you next time.